VeVe and Disney, NFT Mickey, them golden moments. Man, I got plenty. I got a goofy by my convention. Oh, me and my wallet rock it cause we rock with Disney. NFT frenzy, cop all like Disney. I flip my way up, hey, let's get busy. I'm with my game, yeah, family friendly. I play the game, yeah, and touch the milli. You call me Liddy, they rock with Disney. Them golden moments, I need about 50. VeVe and Disney, they got them dizzy. We pass the moon, yeah, you gon' keep winning. Red dreams come true, for me and you. He call me did it, yeah, with the crew. I'm talking Dan and David U, Reese and Trevor, and Alice too, just to name a few. He call me a beast, they put Disneyland in digital. I be on the VeVe, I just caught me an original. Had to trust the vision, but right now it's looking visible. He a paper hand for the spreader, so despicable. Ooh, we been going.
Yo.
All they next moves unpredictable.
What's going on, fam?
NFT flipper, why we run it up too? All these major brands on the middle.
Good morning, good morning.
I am Max. Disney NFT, I invest.
I invest.
I just told my baby that we blessed. We was on it early than the rest. VeVe and Disney, NFT
T Mickey.
Them golden moments, man, I got plenty.
Let's go, baby.
By my convention. Oh, me and my wallet rock it cause we rock with Disney. NFT frenzy, cop all like Disney. I flip my way up, hey, let's get busy.
Let's get it today, fam. Got a little runny nose today, man, but it's all good. We still gonna run it up today. Maddie Mo in the house. That's good. That's right. Hope you guys are doing good today. Let's go ahead and just dive right into the Disney and Mickey and Friends NFT collection dropping today. Less than an hour. We had about 48 minutes or so on the clock. Hope you guys are doing good today. Let me know how you guys are doing right now this morning, or depending on what part of the world you're in, whether it's 3 a.m. or whether it is 9 a.m. like me. And also let me know where you're tuning in from all parts of the world. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and dive in. There we go. Couldn't find the button for a second. My button disappeared. My full screen mode. Yes, we got stamps in a set. Turn that program off. All right, cool. All right, so obviously we have Mickey and Friends coming up here in just a little bit. It's a blind box format. The standard routine is going to be pretty routine when it comes to a blind box drop. I'm going to show you guys in just a second what that looks like on the phone. But there's that little space, space gate as the youth would call it. That's going to be the move, is the little, space in between. Let me go ahead and connect my phone to the computer, and we'll get you guys pulled up on the phone, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But for now, as you can see, blind box format, Mickey at 13,928 editions. First editions. Which one are you guys going to be the most excited for? Are you going to be excited for another Mickey mini? Because this is still going to be, obviously there's still going to be a signature on the back of Mickey. So maybe that's going to have some importance there. Minnie as well, obviously, is a big one. Daffy Duck, or Donald Duck, I'm sorry. Daisy Duck, Pluto, and of course Goofy. So let me know what you guys are most excited for. Oops, I forgot to connect one more time on my computer here. Goofy. Let me connect to my phone real quick. How long will we be able to continue to buy gems on the site? What do you mean by gems on the site? I'm not really sure what you mean. Because we can obviously buy gems. blockchain, the wild, wild west. PS, we got stamps and set. All right, I keep forgetting to connect in time. All right, here we go. Let's connect. Big connect. Move this over chat. USPS. Got stamps and I'm set.
This is a quick story.
All right, so obviously the middle of the screen here. Let me see if I can. We're gonna be right in here. This is that little space gate right there. This is one I figured out by myself, by the way. I didn't need no video, man. Obviously, if you just do screen recording, sometimes you can figure this stuff out yourself. But yeah, there's that little space right there. That's where you're. I've been spamming it like with my thumb. I'll just take my thumb right in there and I spam it right before, you know, a couple seconds before. That's turned out really well. So that's gonna be the move right there. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple, right? Simple stuff. I can teach my 4-year-old that, right? We good? We good on that? Sweet. Pineapple Gang needs a music video. He's got a music video, actually. I'm a millionaire.
Now we poppin' champagne, that's important. And we kept playing the game, ain't aborted. Solid diamond hands.
Yeah, he's got a couple music videos.
Trip out to the Travis where it's gorgeous.
That Lambo in the back.
Someone show me I could probably be on Forbes. Millionaire. Bullish on that cryptocurrency, and you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we've been really on it. Bullish on it, cop an NFT every morning. On me, millionaire. Lifestyle never boring.
Pretty dope. He's also got that that holiday anthem as well. You know, with the fam and stuff. He's got a couple of them. Look at him, man. All that. He's got that. He's a family man and stuff. It'd be funny to see him and Johnny Dunn do a. Or it'd be cool. Who that? Johnny Dunn.
I get the money repeat. I can do this in my sleep. I just spent some money on a brand new NFT.
704 represent. Who that? Yo, what's up, Green Goblin? What do you mean spam right there? So what I mean by spam is use your thumb. Let me see if I still got it pulled up here on the screen. Pull is one up of me. So right here. Right here. That's why we do the spam with our thumb right there. NFTs. Right there. I take my thumb and I spam that right there. Just tap 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 tap. David, you. Just to name a few. Whole team. All right. I don't know if you guys saw that new Alfred Kahn video. Let me see if I can find it. Checking all the details. What's this guy's name? Imdane. Yeah, this dude right here. It's only got 411 views. It's the whole entire interview of Al Kahn. Let's pause that real quick.
Almost begging me to release the full Alfred Kahn interview. Thought about it, and that's
Thought about it. This guy seems hardcore.
Thing to note before you do jump ahead into all the juicy bits and pieces is this is all filmed back.
Look at my arms.
In
I wrestle alligators. All right, sorry.
2018.
This guy seems pretty cool though.
As we are all smart enough to know a lot can happen, in that amount of time, especially in the business world. So even though it might have been said back then that all this stuff is going to happen, it does not mean that that is still the plan today. So when you're watching that,
it's called 4Kids Entertainment, and my desire with 4Kids was to go around the world looking for things that we could bring out of different countries and launch them around the world.
Yo, what's going on?
And
No, Fungible
one of the
Wonderful.
first things I found, I realized that video games, this is going back in the 80s, that video games were really going to be important. Where were the video games coming from? A lot of them were coming from Japan. So I went to Japan and I met with all the video game companies, and one of them was a small company in Kyoto called Nintendo. And I went.
So we know that story.
You had the same issue. How do you get this thing acclimated? That's why I'm going to go back and forth between what happened then and what that lesson is for now. And the lesson for now is we have the internet. So we can do a lot of things on the internet to get kids to be interested in what we're trying to show them. And obviously, the internet, you do the same thing. You buy lists, you buy names, you do all kinds of things. You get the right target audience, then you can send them things that will help them understand.
Yo, it's good, baby. Let's go.
What this collectible universe is all about. But the big thing that drove Pokemon was games. Pokemon card games.
That's right.
Pokemon video games. And of course, toy lines. Pokemon, #1 license in the history of the world today.
Hey, Landon, I appreciate you.
$65 billion.
Oh, by the way, so if you're new to the channel, this is the head of licensing of VeVe. Now, obviously, they have not confirmed Pokemon, so I want to make sure that that is put out there, because at the end of the day, it's not official until Ecomi says it's official. We are obviously just drawing educated speculation here, because obviously this guy has worked with them before. He's just telling a story, right? So we're just making an educated speculation. We're not, saying that they have it, because, anyways, just want to throw that out there. Wait, this is just an old interview from Alcon, the guy that literally he came up with the name Pokemon. Used to have the license and all that good stuff. David Yu has a license for one of his businesses. And so anyways, they haven't announced Pokemon officially or anything like that. This is just, obviously we can extrapolate.
Star Wars #2. Pokemon, now 20-something years later, is still going strong. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. The Japanese got really smart and said they want it
Thanks,
back.
brother. That interview was lit, bro. Hey, appreciate that.
That was their rationale for it. So we sold it back to them. But still, ultimately,
Thank you.
the lesson was an obvious lesson, that things that are working in one country, if they're handled correctly, could work in multiple countries as well.
That's cool.
Does anybody ever hear something called Cabbage Patch Kids? Is that something everybody?
Yeah, Cabbage Patch.
And I said, well, a slew of television ads. A slew of television ads. But I told the Macy's people, I'm not running anything. Because if it failed, I didn't run any television. If it's successful, no one would care what I did, right? So we ended up changing the name, of course, to Cabbage Patch Kids. And another important thing.
So we know that story.
Positioning lines. I love, you can either buy them, or maybe.
So yeah, Cabbage Patch, he obviously helped take that over, turn that into like this $1 billion cash cow back then. This guy is a genius, man, when it comes to stuff like that. He can see a diamond in the rough, turn a cool product into a much better product, and then be able to market it in such a way that it makes billions of dollars. Like, the guy's a genius. Good morning, homies. Good luck on the drop. Do you need to download the VeVe app to buy the NFTs? Yeah, you need to download the VeVe app. And I would do that immediately right now as well, because you'll have to sign up. You'll have to confirm it in your email. And then you want to make sure you at least buy enough gems to before the drop. So go ahead and do that now if you do not have the VeVe app downloaded. Go to the App Store or Android Store. Download that bad boy, and it should only take less than a minute. It looks like this in the App Store. Like that. That V. It's got 4K reviews on the App Store, iOS, 4.2K, 4 stars almost. Download that. Make sure everybody you update your app too if you haven't already. Most people have. Good morning, homies. Good luck on the drop. Do you need to download the VeVe app to buy? Yep, I just answered. Dude, Cabbage Patch on the VeVe would be nostalgic. Muscles would be rad too. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a flex, man. It'd be like that old school history. I think they already dropped it on Wax. I don't know. I can't remember though.
You get it for free, depending on how lucky you are.
Or maybe that was just what was that? The dumpster pile kids or the something like that or whatever.
On the site. And they're going to be like
Maybe I'm thinking of a different brand.
And the idea is that the trivia game might be based on a specific character. It might be like Star Wars. And if you get the trivia game right, you get a Star Wars collectible. But also, you get the opportunity to purchase more Star Wars collectibles. But what are these collectibles? What the hell are they? What they are original pieces of art. They're original things that are built specifically for a co-op. So, for instance, with Warner Brothers, we're making a deal for every prop that's in Harry Potter, every prop that's been in Superman, every prop that's been in Batman. You can't buy these props. They don't sell them. We're going to sell a digital asset that's authorized by Warner Brothers, which is the actual prop from one of your most.
Now, this is like, obviously, he's pitching right here. So, I mean, technically, these licensors, they can do anything they want, right? Like, they can pull out or they can do, so this doesn't necessarily mean that Ecomi has the license. So just be sure, like, hopefully they do. But, if they don't, then fingers crossed. I mean, hopefully we secure this, right? Because I think everybody thinks because Alcon said it, like it means that we have it. That isn't always the case, that's not always the case. Sorry, Garbage Pail Kids, not Cabbage. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. Okay. But yeah, it's important to know that like this is a sales pitch, right? So it sounds like he was working on a deal. It didn't sound like he's like we have a deal, aka we're working on a deal. So I know people are taking this super literal, but it's important to know that just because for that reason.
In three-dimensional augmented reality.
And in my opinion, I don't know if like releasing this kind of stuff before Ecomi's announced it is actually a smart move, but it is what it is. It's on the internet. It's a great interview.
One of those, right? Those are the kinds of things we're working on in terms of Coma. I bought a property, which I want to show you, which is the #1 property in China right now, which is called, people in China would know what this is. It's called Gigi Bond in China. It's the #1 kids show in China. They get about 7 billion views a year.
But anyways, yeah, there's this long interview. It's really good. It's really cool. I highly recommend you watch it. I haven't seen it all yet, but there it is. Take everything with a grain of salt, though. Like I said, this looks like a sales pitch or a presentation. And in those presentations, obviously, he's presenting ideas. He's presenting things to whoever he's sitting in front of, whether that's, private investors or whomever the audience is. So just make sure, that you don't use this as confirmations for a brand or anything like that. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Because I know in the past we used to, all the YouTubers used to we used to pretend like we knew or be confirmed ? But yeah, so anyways. Let's all take that with a grain of salt. What's up, brother? What's going on in the Audible Collective? How are you doing today?
NFTs. I got NFTs. I got NFTs. I got NFTs.
Yeah, we doing good today. We got some drops going on. Got some Disney drop. Let me know, are you guys excited about the Spider-Man drop as well? Which is, I believe, tomorrow. I can't, I think their feet are kind of funny. That's just me. You got the Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy, Spider Woman, Black Cat, Let's Go to the Moon, Green Goblin. It's kind of cool. I like that 2099, man. That goes hard. I like how shiny his head is too. He's got that little spider cape in the back too. That's definitely my favorite one right there. Green Goblin is close. That one's pretty cool. Gwen Stacy is really cool. Of course, Spidey. This one's probably maybe my least favorite one. I don't know why. I think it's just the color scheme. But she's still cool. What's up, brother? Yo. NFTs. Alright, let's go with the tips and tricks real quick. Who's on me? I put a gang and it's pineapple to tea. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the Ultra Master sheet here. Head over to the Granola E tips and tricks. Alright, so we're gonna do this here. We're gonna just drop this in chat and let you guys, if you need it, there's the list of tips and tricks. Oh yeah, we got that one. Let's rock that one. Alright, so yeah, if your device is 5G compatible, it may be more beneficial to ditch the Wi-Fi altogether and move to a location that has good signal coverage. 5G speeds are considerably faster overall and have tested to be double to quadruple in strength. According to Alex, the Rev G, it don't matter what you have, what phone, according to him. But yeah, it's good if you have fast internet, obviously. Network reset. It's always good to reset your stuff, your modem, router. Make sure you have good internet. Let's see, airplane mode. So this is like, this one's a good one. Naked phone. Do not disturb. That's a good one because you don't have apps popping up. Micro text. It's a good one. These all, I know like a lot of these came from, I know this one for sure. This one, I was doing this one before this even came out. And I know a few users that were doing this right here as well. I think Reslon was actually finding a lot of these tips back in the day. I don't know where Reslon is, but I know he was finding tips back in the day. But yeah, airplane mode, I don't know about that one because I might turn off your cell service. But what I will do is I just do that do not disturb. I don't do that no airplane. Purge, remove unused apps. Yeah, you gotta purge your phone. If you, unused apps, that delete those. Store your photos on like Google Photos and delete your photos. Phone reset, it's always good, yep, to reset your phone. Turn it off for a while, turn it back on. However, I don't recommend doing that currently. Get in the app at least, 20 minutes before the drop. Get psychologically prepared for it. Let's see, blind box. All right, so this one's going to be for rebounds pretty much. Is 2 minutes after the drop is live. Okay, so it says, yeah, after completing your purchases, patiently wait on the buy now screen until 2 minutes after the drop is live. This is when reservations expire and return to the store. If you wait on the buy now screen, the buy now button will remain available, making it easier to snag a second chance buy. If you leave the screen after you purchase, you may lose this chance after it changes sold out. So just be sure to stay on the buy menu, the buy area, and so it doesn't go to sold out. Just make sure you stay on the screen And then right around 2 minutes, you'll want to try to buy it again. Got that super great. All right, let's go ahead and load up. I'm gonna load up my Spotify real quick. And then of course, there's another second chance buy around 4 minutes. So 2 minutes and 4 minutes. Actually, I think there's like a couple of different time gates, like 1 minute 30, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. There's people who try mostly at 4 minutes, I think, nowadays. So that's always another one. Some people are using that Ethernet cord, attaching it to their router. But I know I get faster data on my network than doing the Ethernet cable. Never get the chance to buy an NFT. That doesn't mean VeVe's terrible. They're about to switch to a lottery system. That just means you need to participate in more drops. Keep it going. Keep it moving. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on, Kid Rolla in the house? What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. So I think that's pretty much like most of the tips and tricks for a blind box. Like, because most of the stuff is just making sure your phone's set up right. You know, that's really all it is. And that doesn't take no rocket science on that either. You just program your phone up. There's a lot of stuff people used to do back in the day that I know I was definitely one of the few that did it. Was like I would even set up, like, for instance, I don't think this list has background app refresh. It may now, but back in the day I set up my phone to where it wouldn't the cellular service in the background was not using my apps, the background app refresh. It's not on this list. It's because most people don't use that or know about it. So I like to do that if I'm using cellular device or cellular data. Notice that you have to be tier 2 for raffle drops. Is that, are you talking about OUP? What do you mean, tier 2? I'm easy tier 1, but going to take a minute to get to tier 2. You talking about, what you talking about, Willis? Let's see here. Let me go into Ecomi, OUP. I'll check that out. Yeah, I get drops on a relatively regular basis. Just got to go hard and keep at it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, staking. I think you're talking about the OUP, right? This is just for the OMI drop raffle, though. This is like not master collectors, right? So this is just OMI drop raffle. So this is not the master collectors. Let me see if I can find master collectors. Actually, I don't know if they will have it in here. Oh yeah, they will. It's right here. So you still get all the points right here in Master Collectors, right there. Levels, rank, badges, drop raffle. So yeah, OMI, the OUP is different from the Master Collectors. Staking, yep. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, so you'll still get points for collecting. So you got like, see the drop raffle right here. You got points, levels, and ranks, drop raffle. So you'll still be able to participate. No problem. Everybody that has downloaded the VeVe app is already automatically enrolled to the Master Collectors program by default. Feeling super great. Wait, there it is. Okay, boom. Hi, MX. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the music going. Do my go-to, my synthwave. There it is. All right. On a serious note, we're getting close to the drop. Hey Kyle, how do you withdraw gems? So currently they're doing the MTL beta test. So the beta is still going on right now. But when they're finished, we'll be able to withdraw those gems into fiat. I am a new subby, great content, dude. Hey, appreciate you, Trust Process, thank you. So yeah, Trust Process, that's they're rolling that out. And obviously they're on Immutable X as well, so we can sell into OMI as well there. So indirectly you can cash out if you buy NFTs, you can sell them on Immutable X. But that, I say that with a grain of salt because they're not fully rolled out on Immutable X. I can show you guys in a minute if you want me to. But when that rolls out as well, hopefully we'll be able to sell our NFTs into OMI on that marketplace. So hopefully we'll have a few options to quote unquote cash out, if you will. So yeah. By the way, does anybody want to buy my 9.8 comic right here for like 5 million OMI? Does anybody want to do that? 5 mil OMI, going once. I might have to. I appreciate you for subbing though. Any more questions before we get this drop on? Any more tips and tricks? Or any questions about that? I think we are good. I think we're solid. Let me know what you guys are most excited for upcoming drops as well. There it is. Okay. Let me get my phone ready, guys, real quick. Get it to do not disturb mode. Make sure that's on. There we go. My sister texts me, "Are you gonna get the Mickey?" And I go, yeah. Of course I'm gonna go after the Mickey. It's Mickey, man. It's Mickey and Friends. Of course. That's a no question. I've never gotten a drop from spamming button. Yeah, it's a, I have on this style. Excuse me. I have on this style of blind box. She said I better get one. That's funny. NFT Mickey. Yeah, on this style of drop right there, I've been pretty successful on spamming that area. Pretty good. You got to be precise. Like, you don't want to hit that drop down menu. You know what I mean? You don't want to hit that. You got to be right there. See that? See that skill? See that skill right there? Self-taught millionaire skills right there. How to tap that screen. Look, I'm not even looking. Boom. Tap, 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 tap. Don't hit this one. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. hit right there. Look, I'm not even looking. That's where you tap. That's what you do. You channel the force as well. What do you feel like is good buys in secondary market or the squeeze? Kidrola. It's a good question. There's probably a lot out there. I haven't checked the market in a few days because I've been down a little bit the past few days. My brain feels like scrambled eggs right now because, trying to... I don't know what I have, but my brain feels scrambled at the moment. But there's probably season 1 good pickups out there. I'm sure there's good comics pickups right now. Everybody's looking at collectibles at the moment. Money always likes to flow back into comics, like when everything else is done pumping as well, I noticed. So I'm sure there's, good opportunities in those types of collectibles. You need to spam versus time. Yeah, so on this one, I like to spam, but on the other method where it's just a button, I actually time that. It serves me better than... And I mentioned that on Paul Barron Network, that timing, that rhythm, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, boom. Or boom on that 00, but 0, boom. That's been serving me better than the whole spamming. The spamming is just like you're pinging. It's almost like the app's too good now, and or like it knows like if you're a split second off, and it's like nah, rejected. But if it knows you timed it, it's like yeah, I like that. So that's what I've been doing. At least on just the buy now button. But if it's like a drop like this, it's spam city right there, because that button pops up and you don't even know. You need to start a Discord soon when you hit 10K. I actually have a Discord. A lot of people used to be active in it, and then VeVe upgraded their server, and everybody went back to the main VeVe server. And but yeah, there's a Discord server. I opened it up to some other OGs as well, so it's kind of like a public server, if you will. And there's a lot of like really brilliant minds in there that are just like there, and people can literally just pick their brains. Like it's crazy that more people aren't in that active in that server. Maybe I'll share the link to the server. But yeah, I'm in there. Like I check it every day just to see. But ever since VeVe upgraded their server, like most people went back over there. But I think people are trying to find a place too to just talk to OGs once more. So I will share that Discord link server. In the chat. There you go. Yeah, if you went in that server, you're more than welcome to join. Like I said, there's a lot of OGs in there. Feel free to tag them if you have questions. Sometimes I do get people trying to find me in there. So sometimes you'll get like random developers in there. But yeah, anyways, join there. Welcome to join. You'll have some people asking me about Neo Tokyo stuff randomly too in there. It's not very random because I'm in Neo Tokyo, but you know what I mean. Drop the link, dude. There it is. What do you feel like would be a good secondary kit? Let's see how the oh, we're coming up on 10 minutes. Let's see how the cherry charts are doing right now. On market cap. All right. So today, hang on. Sorry guys, I got the sniffles. Yesterday 1.8 billion. Today 1.7. So there's been some pullback. It looks like that's that Jim squeeze maybe happening for Disney, Mickey, and Friends. That's pretty routine, I think. I think once Disney and Mickey finishes dropping, I think the market cap will go back up. We've been kind of hovering around this area though. I think it's trying to find some support around 1.8, and then once it does find support, it'll break over 2 billion market cap, and then things will get interesting once more in the market. But I think just because the crypto is also down, I think that's actually somewhat playing a little bit of psychological impact in the market despite it being disconnected at the same time, but maybe not. Top gainers of last week: Storm, Mistress of the Elements common. Although it's not tracking price, I wonder why that's not working. Ghostbusters logo had a big increase. Plat, Ghostbusters Plat logo. Rewind Collective shot up. Not really shocked there. As Coinbase announcing some kind of deal a couple days ago with Rewind Collective, and it had a logo on it, so I'm not too shocked to see that. I'm not sure why that's not synced. Let's see if dailies are working. Dailies working good. Top gainers today: Powers of X Vibranium variant 232, Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, and Bill and Ted's Adventure 2D actually doing some good gains here. Top losers: Ride the Lightning Board, Secret Rare Plus, or Secret Rare. That dropped quite a bit. Avengers number 57 Vibranium variant. It is down today as well, 21%. Interesting. Let's take a look at the top blue chips and grails. Yesterday, or the 27th, 28th. Movie ticket, obviously a lot. Nobody's going to buy at that price. Donnie, nobody's going to buy at that price. Spider-Man, 800,000. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that one comic. People aren't just going to buy at those prices, I don't think. Not that comic. Like, you could just buy IRL, like an actual better title. Like, you could buy a physical comic for... So I don't think people are going to buy that one either. Marvel Comics Summer 1. Now, this is more of a true price, 75,000. People are definitely going to buy there. I think that comic has a lot of space to grow. Golden Platinum, Ghostbusters, Spider-Man Ultimate, 84K. There's only like 4 listed under 100K now. All right, we're coming up on 5 minutes, basically a little bit over 5 minutes. Five minutes, 45 seconds. It's time to get in the zone. Oh, gotta stretch. You gotta relax. That's the key to getting the drops. Stretching. Gonna go get this drop piece. Landon, good luck, man. Let me know if you come back to the stream if you get one. Let me know if you're successful with that. I had to text my wife, let her know. Let me go yell at my wife real quick. Well, I yelled. No successful attempts. Which is a bummer. All right. We're getting closer, man. I'm getting nervous. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweat already. Mom's spaghetti. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. Ouch. This phone case got me. It bit me. Mobile game mode, baby, let's go. We're coming up under a minute, 45 seconds, less. Ah, man. I think I was too quick. Yeah, all editions have been allocated. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think timing might be better. Can I grab one even if I don't have any money on VeVe yet? Or do I have to instantly pay for it? Well, if you land one, you can pay for it, but there's a chance that it'll air out. So that's why it's always better to have gems loaded up before the drop, if that makes sense. Yeah, like, because if you land one, it'll say like you need 40 gems and you can buy some real quick, and it'll still save your collectible or your reserved one, and then you click buy now. But sometimes it messes up, so I don't like taking that chance. F. Yeah, we're coming up on a minute 30 almost. I can't believe that there's that many people competing in the drops now. It's insane. Literally so insane. All right. You got one? Shut up. That is crazy, man. Congrats. Let me know what you got. I'm not a sub. I'm a sub, not a... Alright then. Alright, yo. I see you. I didn't get anything. Freaking course, man. Purchase box. Crapped out. But back in and pending order. Heck yeah. Thought I got one. It felt good. Felt right. Did you time it, Landon? Did you do just timing it? I feel like timing has been better lately. I'm still trying, by the way, guys. Guys and gals. It's coming up on 3 minutes. I'm gonna stick around until the 4-minute mark, and then we'll call it quits. But make sure you stay on that buy now, man. I still got that buy now button, so make sure you stay on the screen if you still have it. Not sure since app crashed, but pending. Nada says Digital Print House. Eric says mine says pending order delivery. Is this good? Yeah. Yeah, that is really good. That's really good news. That's really good. That's a good sign, at least. Coming up on 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Got rejected right at the 30-second mark. Try one more time. 4 minutes. We're in the hunt. We're in the hunt right now. This music's got me hyped for the rebound. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Dang it. No, it didn't work on the 4-minute mark. I've never got one freaking rebound before. Actually, I lied. I got the Homer Simpson basically rebound after like 40 minutes of staying on the app. Because that drop I never gave up. Nothing. And well, we got a drop last time. I got an ultra rare. Let's see, I got an ultra rare Pluto. Let's go! Congratulations. Oh, spamming like you said. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Let's go. Hoping here. Thanks for everything. Or hopping here. Thanks for everything. Peppo pray. Yeah. Cheers, Eric. Have a good day. Someone better know what we do. Someone better says it's been so long since I got anything. Congratulations. That Pluto's gonna be big. I love Pluto. Actually, I went to the Disney theme parks, and that was one of the number one character I wanted to get a signature from, and I did. When I had my little autograph book back in the day. So these lithoprint or these lenticular cards or whatever, they remind me of like the physical when we used to get those signatures in real life. That's what they remind me of. Those autograph books you used to buy at Disneyland and Disney World. I'll trade you for a 9.8 Batman comic. Only maybe if you have like a secret rare Goofy, even then probably not. Missed it again. Orbis Lopez says, you got a 1712? Dang, that's a nice mint. Oh, I guess it's blind box in those editions. How many editions there are? Let me see. Sorry guys, let me turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, let me see how many editions there are real quick. On that Pluto. He's got 666 editions. That's still quite a, I mean, that's quite a bit. So you still got a pretty, you got a lower mint for sure. There's so many new folks on VeVe. Yeah, it's literally insane. Like, how many editions total was this drop? Quite a bit. And it still sold out immediately. Like, that is just mind-boggling, actually. Like, it's literally mind-boggling. All right, guys and gals and children, I'm out for the day. I got spend some time with family. I'm gonna get to it, and appreciate you for tuning in. I think there's another drop happening tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream that one because I may or may not. I don't know yet. But as you know, one of the first drop streamers on YouTube was this guy. Was me. Me and Saying Alpha, I think, were the first two. It doesn't matter anymore, though. It's all fun. Everybody's having fun on the drops, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, right? Okay. Should you not step out of this if the screen is still thinking? If it's still thinking, I would stay on there for sure. I wouldn't leave that screen. How much do you think will these Mickey Mouse NFTs be worth, and where can you sell them? Well, if you got one, it'll be on the market. There's the marketplace on the VeVe app, where you can see how much they're going to be worth and how much you might potentially sell it for. This is what the market looks like. I haven't closed this market app yet, or the market side. So I may actually not have access to the market right now. It just looks like I do, but I probably don't. That's what the market looks like. You can sell them there. See, Kyle, thanks again for everything. Hey, appreciate you, Eric, for tuning in. Thank you so much, man. Examinator, KK, thank you. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. It says in the red bar sold out. You have one order pending, delivery in red. Do I have one coming or glitched? If it says one order pending, you did a good job. That's a great sign that you got one right there. That's good. You want that. You want those pendings, man. That's a good sign of relief right there. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific time. Mighty, see you guys then. Yes, tomorrow. What's drop tomorrow is it's the Marvel Mighties. Spider-Man, Spider-Verse characters. Okay, thanks. And there's no way to buy it. It was not on screen. Yeah, I mean, like, you mean on the drop? It sold out pretty much immediately, so you only have like a split second of time. Oh. I'm gonna back out and go back in and see. Yeah, I don't have any. No order pendings for me. Sad. No pendings for me. I'm gonna close the app. I even turn on mobile game mode on my phone, like getting nice pings. 20 millisecond ping. Ping deviation only 11 milliseconds. 0% packet loss. My sister got mini. Let's go. All right. Was on screen. Was no on screen. Maybe it's only for specific people only. I'm waiting for Rare Pluto. Screen to change. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm out. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.